Hi, thanks for joining in on herbsandegg.com. I'm Kristin, and we're here with Coach Sendek today. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Kristin. How are you?
Good. So you're here at your 5th season here at ASU. What are you most excited about this season?
Well, I love the guys on this team. We have a terrific group of guys to work with. They're really intent on learning and improving right now, and they've developed an excellent early chemistry. They genuinely like each other. They really seem to have a special bond. I think we've gotten terrific leadership so far from our returning players, our 3 seniors, Ty, Jamel, and Rick, and also our 2 sophomores, Trent and Ruslan. And I think they've done a great job embracing and welcoming the new guys and helping show them the way we do things here at Arizona State.
That's important. Coach, you have several successful head coaches that used to be your assistant coaches. What does that make you feel like, knowing how you helped so many coaches grow into what they've become today?
Well, I'm very proud of all the coaches we've had on our staff, and as you mentioned, we now have 8 former assistants who are head coaches at Division I level, and they're all doing very, very well. We've been blessed to have some outstanding coaches on our staffs through the years, and they've taught me a lot. They've enriched me a great deal. I've learned from each of them as they've been on our staffs, and you always, love to see anybody who comes into your program, whether it's a coach or a player, go on and be very successful. Right now we have 3 outstanding assistant coaches on our staff that all will be very successful head coaches one day. We have Dedrick Taylor, who's our associate head coach, Scott Para, an assistant coach, and Lamont Smith, an assistant coach. All 3 of those guys are tremendously talented, have great character, are excellent teachers of the game, and they've all in their own right joined those other assistants who have gone on and done so well as head coaches.
That's awesome. And like yourself, many of your assistant coaches are family men. How do you balance family with coaching? Because both are very time consuming.
Well, family always has to be first. Coaching is a profession. It's your job, but nothing should take the place of family first. But having said that, the players and the people that are part of our program become part of our extended families. And I think it's important that we treat them with the same kind of respect, the same kind of dignity that you'd want a family member treated with. So we all kind of come together and form this big Arizona State family in some fashion. But it's important in all facets of your life to have balance. Not only do you have to take care of your family and your job, but most certainly balance across the board with all things that are important to you in your life, including your faith and your health.
That's good. And we all know that you're a very successful head coach, to say the least. You've been head coach of the year in 3 major conferences, as well as winning over 300 games. What do you feel has driven you to become so successful?
Well, we've been fortunate to have really good players along the way. That always is paramount to winning games in basketball or any sport. But I was just really blessed, Kristin, to have a great upbringing. My father was a coach, and I've been in gym since the time I was in diapers. And not only was I able to learn firsthand from him, but my mother was also a great leader. She was a registered nurse, and she stopped working to raise our family. Really a tremendous sacrifice on her part. And then the teachers and coaches that I was surrounded with growing up just really were great role models. So many terrific coaches that I just found myself at the end of the day wanting to be like them to some degree, and so I gravitated to the coaching profession.
Well, that's good. I know we're all excited, myself included, in this upcoming season. Thanks for talking with us. Thanks for learning about Herb with us today at herbsandegg.com. One of your new favorites is Twitter, so you can also follow him on Twitter now. Thanks again.